What's up guys? I'm going to be making a tutorial on my Dolphin emulator settings because I get usually 100% speed on Dolphin and I've seen a lot of people are getting trouble with their recordings and so we should really get started, but yeah, as you see, I have The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess right here, and I have a bunch of other ones right over here. But let's not get into that. Let's go straight towards what's going to really help you during your gameplay. So, Direct3D9 is the best one. There's this one. This one's much, let's say, greater quality, but it's going to be a lot slower. OpenGL is the same as this one, pretty much, but it's slower too. Guys, I'll cut that out. That was just me coughing. And Direct3D9, this is the graphics card. My graphics card is an NVIDIA GeForce 8400 GS that is really crappy and old. I think that's 6 years old. But anyways, I still get around 100% speed. 1280 by 720, that is for, well, that's exactly what I choose because I want to play in 720p, and that is the resolution, that is the resolution I play at, and 720 is much faster than 1080, and there's not that much of a difference. Render to main window really means it's going to play the game in this window, and then you could size it to whatever you want using this. Now, really these don't affect the speed that much. This sort of helps. This does help somewhat. Actually, no, it kind of doesn't, but it does make the game look a lot better for only a little bit of performance. You can check that off. I like to keep it on. You want to keep this all the way on fast, but if some of your games are crashing, keep this second fastest from the, second fastest, that's all. Texture, ignore format changes, fast maps, keep that checked. Disable per pixel depth, disable fog, and OpenMP texture decoder. These are all things that'll help you. Sometimes this will speed up the emulation, but I haven't tested it out yet because it does say experimental if you see it there. Disable lighting, it kind of gets rid of some graphical things in the game. I don't want to disable that, but it just improves the performance. You can disable that if you just want to play. Widescreen hack, if you turn this off, the game will actually go a lot faster, but I preferably like widescreen because I feel like recording this sometimes. Let's go to config, enable dual core, that speeds it up if you have a dual core computer or more. Idle skipping does speed up a lot, especially with GameCube. I do like to keep the frame, I'll cut that out too, sorry. I do like to keep the frame limit at 65 and then limit by FPS, because if you keep it at 60, it'll keep around 55, but then if you keep it at 65, it'll keep around 60. You want to do JIT recompiler or JITIL experimental one, because they both are the same to me, but I prefer this one. This doesn't matter, Boomy does help a little bit. This DSBH LE emulation, this doesn't really matter, it just plays the game music. This skip BIOS does help a little bit for GameCube, and that's about it. I really don't know what else there is that I could show you. Yeah, that's pretty much it. If the game goes too fast, you may want to keep this at 16 times. But if it's too slow, then just keep it at ×1. And this should really help you guys. I might put some extra things in there, like some gameplay, but when I record, it's usually at around 70%. But when I play, it's around 100%. I don't feel like recording that much. That'd be kind of, even, especially if I'm desperate. That's the only time I'm going to be able to record this, if I'm desperate. But other than that, I don't think so. So I'll see you in the next tutorial, which might be a tutorial on um, putting a Minecraft mod in installing one, because I do see some people have trouble with that. So see you next time.